What's going on, everybody? Just tune into the Heat versus Washington game. You know, last time the Heat played Washington, Bam had 80 something, 83, I think. He had a real career high. He broke Kobe's record of 81. Tonight it was, like I said, Washington's not even a mid team. You know, they're a team they're rebuilding, and you know they kind of tanking. They're young. Most of the young guys play. They're trying to get a good draft pick for next year, rebuild for next year. So it was really playing with most of their young guys. So it's like a green light for the Heat. Teams like that, Heat usually, play them real good and beat them. Kyle Ware had a great game tonight, man. That kid, to me personally, I think he's more of an offensive type of player. They're trying to put him in the role where he's a defensive player. Sometimes you see he get lost sometime on defense. But tonight he had like 8 blocks. So once he's really focused, he's dialed in defensively, he'll be bad. But his body skill, his frame is really mostly off offensive player. So I think they're just working him up, trying to get him to be an all-around player. Miami's good with that, trying to build you mentally. They know what you got physically, what you can do physically, but mentally they're trying to get you right so you can be consistent. So he's on the right track. A question people always ask me, hey, how come Spoelstra don't play Bam and Cal Ware together? And I tell them the main reason is they're not trying to expose Ware. A lot of times if you see Ware play, sometimes he look lost. Sometimes he gets scored on by guys that's smaller. That's all mentally. It's all just a mental thing. So they're not really trying to put both of them together because Kyle Ware get exposed a lot of time when he plays with Bam. And Bam is a better team defender and makes the defense click because he communicate more. His resume is bigger. He's been there, done that. So they're just trying to build Kyle Ware and trying to let him learn how to orchestrate the defense. But to me, he's just a polished offensive player. And I like what the Heat are doing with him. They're not forcing him in there. They're using him time to time. Let him get his feet wet. It's his second year. He's going to be all right, man. And the Heat, I think he got, 5, 6 games left. And if they win out, they might get the 6th spot. We don't know, but the next 2 games against Toronto, and Toronto always giving them a handful because Toronto got that fast-paced offense just like them, and they switch everything just like them. And the Heat is not a good defensive player, especially one-on-one. So we're going to see.